Okay, welcome back. Sorry I ended that previous part abruptly. I don't know what to say for ending parts. I need to find a way that the best I can do for an intro when I start a session is, "Hi there, guys. I'm the Anime Owie. You guys are welcome to comment if I should have a better intro." You don't sound certain at all. Isiki glared at her angrily. Just as before, it occurred to me that these two had been closer than mere acquaintances. Mitsuki rose from her chair with an exasperation of rise. The rest of us stared at her in shock. The words were harsh, but her voice had no power behind it. Isiki shook her head very slightly, then looked down at me. Isiki left the room, closing the door behind her with a bang. Did something happen between you two? Wow. She started hanging out with Marika, and it seems like you didn't like that, Rise. In addition, as I prompted her, a bitter smile appeared on her lips. Riko turned to me to explain. You're saying that Marika was so popular that her opponent gave up without a fight? Wow, well, Marika is beautiful, and she's gone. Nope, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Oh, I mean...
まるで世の中に迷うことなど何もないみたいに。それが私にはわからないの。マリカ様の本心がどこにあるかがわからないようで苦手なんだわ。ヨハネの福音書第5章でイエスはこう言うわ。自分で自分の証明をする人は信用することができない。けれどイエスは神に証明されている。だから信じるべきだ。マリカ様の正しさは何で証明されているのか、それが私にはわからないのよね。それにしても本当に驚いたわ。てっきり二人きりで右往左往しているものとばかり思っていたのに、千穂さんが仲間になっていた。それが意味するのは、彼の人間性に実は取り立てて問題はなかったということ。そしてルリコさん、オットリアの彼女が気がつけば習字替えをしているということは、同じような人がこれからも増えていく、そういうことなのかしら。まさかマサヤさんが受け入れられるとは思えないけれど、でも万一ということもある。このまま手をこまねいているのはどうなのかしら。けどお姉様は何もおっしゃらないし、私が自分で考えていないですって。そんなことあるものですか。よし、こうなったら私が。
Managing to get Chiho, our first intended recruit, on our side was a good omen of things to come. But our excitement was short-lived. 1 week later, we still hadn't gained a single additional affiliate. Rice had said that 2 days ago, but it wasn't because she was deterred. Rather, it was because we had already gone through the whole student body. It wasn't hard with so few people at school. I would have thought that if Rise or Ririko did the inviting, we could get a lot more members right away. It just went to show how strongly opposed the student body was to reform. I was eating lunch in the dining hall when Rise came running up to me. She looked happy. She handed me a A4-size sheet of paper. I held my chopsticks in my mouth while I looked at it. Oh, right. Before I could move, she took the chopsticks and set them on my plate. My eyes first went to the graph, and I was shocked when I double-checked the title. Okinoki Messiah Approval Survey. No, this is the first I heard of it. I sat down deep in thought. After a moment, she hit her fist into her palm without realizing. It's basically just writing the horizontal axis. Right. That's pretty often. My eyes fell back to the graph. The first and second polls both gave me just one vote. But the third poll was a sharp spike upwards. I couldn't contain my surprise. I was pretty sure Chiho had slapped me on the 11th and the 13th. I see. I understood what Rise had meant before about a trump card, Seeing results like this is pretty encouraging. But I do have one concern.
何かしら？
How many votes are there in total? Rai slumped as she spoke.
中期課程と後期課程を合わせて463人よ。
A meteoric rise to 27 out of 463, huh?
まだ始まったばかりなのだから。
That's true.
むしろこれでようやくスタートラインに立ったと考えるべきなんじゃないかしら。不当な悪評は消えたわ。そしてこれからはきっと支持者が徐々に増えていくでしょう。何も満場一致になる必要はないのだから。過半数ギリギリなら232票。そう考えれば案外近いのではなくて。
It is. Anyway, I'm gonna do my best. I wouldn't want to leave here after only one term.
ええ、本当にそうよ。私、今日の結果を見て本当に嬉しかったの。これならきっと望みはあるわ。
Yeah. I remember how she had run to me with results in hand. Seeing Rai's excitement was what made me happier than anything. I feel like I should skip this. Another skip? No. Why? I need to do something about this. I'm going to get the during lunch break. Something unusual happened. I got an email. I didn't recognize the sender. The subject line is urgent, but I didn't know what it could be about. I opened the message, especially on reading the contents. My eyes opened wide. Chiho is in trouble. Come right away. I don't know if I can edit this. I'm not going to remember the placement. Oh boy. Not to mention I got to remember what time I exited out of this. Hope you don't mind, but I'm actually going to show me fast forward through this. That was the entire message. I was doing it at a certain point. Like the subject, the body contained no details, yet it was enough to send me into a panic. You see, Chiho never fit in after all. Besides which, it had only been a week since she was invited to join the White Lily Society. Her standing couldn't have changed much since then. Then there was the slap. It didn't bother me with the misunderstanding resolved. I thought the matter was closed, but still. There might have been some people who took that as an excuse to be even harder on her. Everyone of vastness is so proper after all. Rice had said, too, the first act of violence at the school. The more I thought about it, the more worried I became. And, sorry, I'm going to have to fast forward. This is my apology.
なんだ君は被害者がなぜかばう
それは何の騒ぎですか？これはシスター。
生徒から一報が入ったのです。小此木正也が被害の最中と知りながら教室に侵入したと。
What? What's with that? Why is she assuming that I knew? No, I would never.
また嘘。
I'm not lying, I really didn't.
神に誓って言えるのですね。嘘はついていないと。
Yes. I have never seen Sister Marisha's face so stern. I looked her square in the eyes and nodded. Look, I even have proof.
証拠？
Moving my only arm under the elbow, I showed her the phone. I got this email I got a little while ago. Look at it. Sister Machina took it and checked the screen.
騒ぎのあった教室はここですか？
ええ。
千穂さんもこちらですね。あ、はい。わかりました。では、メールの差出人に直接聞いてみましょう。まさやくんはこの人とは面識はあるのですか？
No, I don't know them.
そう。わかりました。では行きましょう。
Sister Manisha turned on her heel and began marching, holding me by the arm. Chiho turned toward us as she heard our footsteps approach.
これから体育なのでしょう。千穂さんは授業に行ってください。
Sorry for the... You can pause if you can even catch the brief eye candy moment. for you guys, not the girls. The girls are welcome to the skipping. I talk about innocent. Yeah, I'm the innocent one. Oh, because I've been raised in a gentleman's club.
気持ちはわかります。マサヤ君のことが心配なのですね。けれど、事情なら後で聞けますから。そうですね。
Chiho stayed where she was, but since we were walking, the distance between us naturally widened. It's okay, don't worry.
先輩なんかしてないわよ。
See you later. Chiho continued to stand in the middle of the hallway, watching us until we turned the corner. The misunderstanding was cleared up quickly. It was a delicate matter, so Sister took us to the vacant rose garden to explain. The girl who had sent the email was extremely flustered. I didn't send that email. I really didn't.
これはどういうことでしょうか、シスター。
きっと誰かのいたずらではないでしょうか。
いたずら。
携帯を常に肌身離さず持っていますか？
No, not at all. I leave it out on my desk a lot. Sister Maisha nodded knowingly.
この携帯にはメールの送信予約機能があります。それを利用すれば持ち主に気づかれないでメールを送ることも可能でしょう。
しかし、一体誰がそんなことを。
さあ、ただ犯人探しなどはやめておきましょう。
ですが、
女子校に男子が一人なのですから、おいたをしたくなる子もいますよ。それに対していちいち目くじらを立てることもないかと思うのです。それに
Sister Maisha smiled brightly.
マサヤ君も嬉しかったんじゃないですか？
Huh?
ひなえ、見られたんですか？
は
Well,
っきり見ていましたよ。私はすぐ後ろにいたのでそれがわかりました。
では、マサヤ君が得をしたということで。それとも、あくまで犯人を探しましょうか？
oh no, that's okay.
やっぱり健全な男の子ですね。
Oh, it's just that I don't really want to make a fuss.
冗談ですよ。では、そういうことでいいでしょうか？
生徒の処遇に関してはガルディエーヌの職分を超えていますから。
With that, they released me at last.
マサヤ君も戻っていいですよ。
Ah, right.
真面目な話をすると、マサヤ君は必ずしも全員に歓迎されているわけではありません。ただ、あまり気にしないことです。歓迎している人だっているわけですから。
Right.
そんなことがあったの。
After class, we gathered in the courtyard at Maria Hall, and I told the others what happened.
何かがあったんだろうなと思ったのよ。授業の途中に来るんですもの。
The others didn't hear about it. There was no change in the atmosphere when I entered, so I had a feeling that they didn't.
それはそうよ。授業が始まるちょっと前にあった出来事なんだから。
No one sent emails to each other?
授業中じゃない。マサヤ、そういうところ万全のはきっちりしているから。
That doesn't make any sense. Think it's a girl with a phone. You think something would happen. Looks like it.
他はそうではないのですか？
Risco was at our table as well. Although the association were rivals, the students of SNS were still all on friendly terms. Even for someone like me, meeting, even chatting like this felt like the most natural thing in the world.
まあ、そうね。私がここに入学する前は、授業中の仕事か携帯を操作したりとかはさらだったから。てか普通。そうなのですか。けど、いたずらか。それほど悪意のあるものではないとはいえ、一体誰が。まさか。誰か心当たりでも？いえ、そういうわけでは。でも、なんて言っておびき出されたの？なんだかちょっと興味があるわ。
Well, It was like this. A treasure. No, I'm not going to say that.
お宝。
What?
まったく、まさやからさっさと出ていけばいいのに、うだうだ言いながら見てくるんだもん。ほんとやんちゃ。
But that was just...
何よ。
My reasoning would be obvious if I told her what was in the email, but it felt a little self-conscious about it.
教室に入ったことは不可抗力でも、それについては言い訳できませんね。
Risco really could be harsh.
けど、これが評判にどう響くか。まさやさん、来週。
Right.
ああ、生徒会がやるっていう？もう結果で出て。ええ、どうぞ。
She took the paper out of her bag. This appeared to be the first Risco has seen it, and she peered at it with Chiho. Ririko had been silent up until now. I still glanced at her. Her eyes were turned towards the sky. Ririko, have you seen them already? The World Self-Led Approval Survey?
いえ、まだです。
But she didn't bother looking at the paper. She seemed to be deep in thought. What's wrong? You've been quiet all day.
ちょっと気になることが。まさやさんにお尋ねしたいんですが、
What is it?
男子が女子の裸を見ると、一体どんな気持ちがする？
Well, you weren't naked. You were in your underwear.
裸じゃなかったじゃない。みんな下着をつけていて。
Thank you, Chiho.
ええ、それは言葉のあやでした。
How does it feel?
なんだか想像ができないんです。
Oh, I guess that would follow.
私たちは一緒に着替えて特になんとも思いません。けれど同じ状況になった時、男子はきっと違うのだろうな。それでどうなのでしょう。
Oh boy, this is good. Oh no. All eyes were on me. I felt like my face was on fire. That's a difficult question to
欲し
answer.
いのですか？
Well, it's a question about feeling. Feelings are difficult to describe, you know? You seem to accept that argument.
それもそうですね。
Theo looks unsatisfied, though.
私もうまくパンが焼き上がった時のあの感覚はなかなか言い表すことができません。
Hey, at least I dug myself out of that hole that would have gone deeper in.
そうだ。明日はまた皆さんでお茶をいただきましょう。ええ、せっかくだから明日は美月さんも呼んできてもらえるかしら。はい。今日はどうしたのかしらね、彼女。紅バラ会の部屋にはいらっしゃいませんでしたが。
We passed the half hour chatting, then dispersed. Phew, what a business. Wait, what a business. Let out an eternal sigh as I walked to my dorm. Ruriko questionably really had me flustered. I wish there was another guy here, then I could talk about how I felt. There was no way I could talk to a girl about it, especially not to the girls I just seen. And there it is again for you guys to watch and look at. But they're so beautiful, Chiho and Ruriko both. I felt a tap on my shoulder, jumped into the air in surprise. Oh, it's just you, Chiho.
何をそんなに驚いてんの？
Nothing. I was just a little lost in thought.
さっきのことを思い出していたんじゃないの？
Got it in one. What are you talking about? Can I help you? You don't have any
今
have
から
clothes.
よ。それよりちょっと聞きたいことがあって。
Yeah?
あんた、私に何か用だったの？
Huh?
だってあの時名前を呼びながら入ってきたじゃない。
Oh, right. I forgot.
その後もなんか私に向かってゴシャゴシャ言っていたし。ちょっと携帯見せてよ。ひょっとしていたずらメールに私。
I hand my phone over silently. She looked between the screen and my face. I found myself blushing for some reason. It's just, you've gotten a reputation for violence, right? I thought maybe someone started some trouble. She handed the cell phone back to me.
こういう事情があった。
Thanks. And sorry that happened. Hold up. Let me fix this. Thanks. Hold up.
こういう事情があったのな。今回は許してあげようかな。
There we go. Oh. Meanwhile, at the student council.
お姉様、これでマサヤさんの評判は下がるはずです。理由はどうあれ、着替えのところに侵入したのですから。
This should tell you she did it.
お姉様、美月、あなた大切なことが何か分かっていらっしゃらないのね。大切なことは正しいことであること。そうではなくて、今回のように感性を用いてマサヤ君を貶め、そして追い出してしまう。そんなことに一体何の意味があるのかというのかしら。彼がもしも正しい人、義人であるなら万世のにとどまること、私は少しも悪いとは思いません。美月は私の言ったことを忘れて。私が望むのは万世のの安寧と平和です。
That's the thing. Desire to maintain peace. Peace could come in any form, not just have it your way.
彼の存在が仮にその障害とならないのであれば、少なくとも私にとっては何の問題もないことになります。その先の驚愕を可決するか否かは生徒たち、そうではないかしら。すみません。私ったらなんてことを。美月の気持ちはわかります。私を喜ばせようと思ったのですね。はい。でも覚えていて、私は彼の素顔を知りたいだけなの。上辺の下も清らかであるなら、それはそれで素晴らしいことと思います。はい。分かってくれればいい。ところで、事の真相を先生方は知らないのね。だったら黙っておきましょう。ですが、正しい立法を振りかざすパリサイ人をイエスは手厳しく糾弾されたわね。私も同じ気持ちです。
Righteous law. She tricked me into walking the girls that were changing, saying my friend was in trouble. Yeah. You call that righteous?
押し付け、あなたが傷ついたらそちらの方が嫌だもの。すみません。それにしてもまだわからないわね。何がでしょう。今のところマサヤ君にこれという歌詞は見当たりません。果たして彼が正しい人なのか、そうではないのかわからないわ。
Intermission. April 26th.
おいしい。やっぱり紅茶はオートナン&メイソンに限りますね。
Okay, I'm going to stop here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. There's maybe another part after this. Like I said, I'm going to be working my ass off in recording sessions and uploading as much as I can. It gets really difficult to upload. Hope you guys understand. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry for the random skips here and there. I did try my best to keep most of the content in this game review. Anyway, this is the Anime Owie, signing off. And keep watching anime. Because let's face it, who doesn't like anime? Even though you won't understand it, try watching it. You don't know. You may like it, you may not. It's all depending on the story. Anyway, bye.